Prefrontal cortex, a part of our brain which is responsible for rational decisions, willpower, and the ability to see right from wrong. This part of our brain has taken time to evolve compared to the lizard brain. The lizard brain, called the amygdala, it's a very ancient part of our mind which has evolved consistently. This part of our brain is responsible for our basic needs, and this is the reason why we fall into addictions, bad habits, and etc. It is a part of our brain which is responsible for alerting anxiety and danger. Fast forward to today, our prefrontal cortex has not evolved consistently with us. We live in a generation where instant gratification is at its peak, where habits like porn, alcohol, and other bad habits take over us. We give in to our addictions, thinking that it'll reduce our stress, but it doesn't happen so. We only end up regretting later. The best example of this is a personal clarity you get. When you go on a fapping session, you enjoy it in that moment, but once it ends, you end up regretting, thinking why you did it. But what if I tell you, you are not your thoughts? You might be confused, but yes, it's real. You may feel an emotion, but you are not that emotion. Our minds are the greatest gift God and nature has given to us. It gives us ideas, it interprets things, and it ensures our survival. But here's the thing, our brain does not like to go through pain. It needs endless novelty, meaning it needs something new every moment. That's why we keep thinking of our past, thinking that we can change this or that, but in reality we cannot. Our brains are scared of uncertainty because it does not know where we'll end up. The primary duty of our brain is to ensure our survival. And this is the reason when you know what you're doing, you're very confident about it. In this modern world, we have way too many options, creating a paradox of what to do, making us indecisive and stealing away our rationale, our peace, and our presence. Looking back, I'm proud of our ancestors who actually worked on their mind, observing their thoughts, their emotions, and separating themselves from their minds and seeing what is true. That's where meditation became the biggest gift. A gift which allowed them to think differently. Meditation may not solve all our problems, but it will change the way we see things. Many of us have tried meditation at least once in our life, but we gave up on it way too early. When you meditate, it's completely normal to get thoughts that trouble you and annoy you. But what you need to do here is, instead of suppressing your thoughts, you need to separate from it. For example, let's say thoughts are just like a gust of wind that comes through one window and leaves through another. But what you shouldn't do is to go in between the gust of wind. And that's how you have to allow your thoughts to come and go. So how to meditate? Close your eyes. Imagine that you're sitting in a quiet green mountain where there are birds chirping, wind blowing. Focus on the interval of your breath, how a breath comes and how a breath goes. Now whenever your thoughts irritate you, go back to your breath. If you're meditating, start with 1 minute, gradually increase it to 2 minutes and then 5. When you consistently meditate like this every day, it'll improve your focus, your presence, and it'll improve the quality of your life. That's it for the video. If you made it this far in the video, make sure to drop a like, share, and comment down below. And if you're new to this channel, make sure to subscribe so that you don't miss out any self-improvement content like this. Till then, goodbye.